In the previous tutorial, we showed how to develop a regression using one explanatory variable. In particular, we were predicting hitting distance, softball hitting distance, as a function of gender. We developed an equation where we predicted hitting distance using a male dummy variable, so that we have different predictions for males and different predictions for females. What we want to do now is add a second explanatory variable. So now our prediction equation, we're going to have predicted hitting distance equals intercept plus alpha 1 times male plus alpha 2 times experience. And as you can see in the data up here, experience is the years of experience playing on a softball or baseball team. So some individuals have 8 years of experience, other individuals will have only 3, some may have no years of experience. I'm going to do this tutorial more quickly because since we've already seen how to estimate regression using one explanatory variable, doing regressions with 2 explanatory variables is very easy. I'm going to go to Data, then Data Analysis. I'm then going to choose Regression. For my Y variable, I'm going to select the variable name distance and all the data underneath. For the input X range, the explanatory variables, I'm going to select both male and experience. So I have the variable names of both male and experience selected, and I select all the data underneath it. It's very important that you know that if you're going to have more than one explanatory variable, they have to be adjacent to each other in adjacent columns such that you can select all your explanatory variables with only one selection. It's the only way you can do it in Excel. Again, I make sure labels is checked, I make sure constant is 0 is not checked, and then I hit OK. Excel then estimates a regression. And the regression output is easily interpreted. What this says is that my predicted hitting distance is going to equal 72.187 plus 70.9998 plus 3.33477. Just to be consistent, I'll add a decimal place to my intercept. And this means that we are going to predict the hitting distance for a male with 5 years of experience. In place of male, we're going to put 1, because male is a dummy variable that equals 1 if the hitter is male, 0 if the hitter is female. And for experience, I believe we said 3 years, so I'm just going to put 3. So if we want to predict the hitting distance for a male with 3 years of experience, we would do so using this equation. And we would get 153.191. So male with 3 years experience hits 153 feet on average. And if you want to estimate regression with even more explanatory variables, you just have more explanatory variables in more columns adjacent to each other, and then you just select more.